think bullying is a person making fun of, teasing, or physically hurting or mentally hurting someone on purpose and them knowing what they're doing.
Bullying is when someone or a group of people decide to attack another person.
The act of trying to put someone down and like intentionally trying to make someone feel bad about themselves.
I think bullying is being negative towards someone else, whether that be through words or through physical violence.
To me, bullying is all about power, and when you bully someone, you take away their self-confidence.
Physical bullying, there's verbal bullying where like you just say mean things to someone. There's cyberbullying,
Especially with so much technology that it can be online or even just like talking about someone behind their back.
There's physical, mental, yelling at someone, teasing someone, picking on them.
There's physical bullying when you're going out of your way to hurt someone.
Each person will experience a different type of bullying, and there's no way of knowing all of them.
Yes, definitely. I think that's the most powerful out of all of them.
Oh yeah, like if you're yelling at someone or like making fun of them, like screaming at someone, yeah, it's bullying to me.
Definitely, I think it's one of the worst because it goes right to it stays with you throughout the entire day.
I would definitely consider verbal attacks to be a form of bullying. It's one of the worst kinds of bullying, in my opinion.
If you're yelling at someone and that's intentional, you're trying to bully that person.
Absolutely. Words hurt much more, and they cut a lot deeper than any physical wound could.
I think the difference between regular conflict and actual bullying is very one-sided.
I think bullying is deliberately taking someone down. Bullying is a perpetual thing. It can last forever, and it's just this constant ebbing.
The bully has an aim to make the person feel less than who they really are.
Bullying is doing it for yourself.
Conflict is just a disagreement between two people.
Conflict, usually it's a two-way type of conversation, and then bullying, it's usually one person attacking another person, and that person really can't defend themselves.
Regular conflict can occur when someone's not necessarily aiming to hurt someone's feeling.
Conflict, there's usually a problem that can have a solution.
Bullying is very common, happens to everyone every day.
It's all the time. It's from preschool to high school, even in college. It's everywhere. It's all the time. It doesn't matter what age you are. It's just always there.
It's common everywhere. It happens all the time.
Bullying is extremely, extremely common. It happens every day, whether we know it or not.
I think bullying happens every single day, but we just don't know because you can't see words.
I'd say bullying is extremely common, whether people know it or not. Bullying happens every day, even in friend groups where people are supposed to be friends.
I think everyone's been bullied at least once in their life.
People don't do things about bullying because they're scared that they're going to be bullied.
They wouldn't tell someone because they think they can take care of it on their own.
Some people can be scared. Some people might have gotten threatened by the bully if they do something.
Some people don't do anything because they're scared. Maybe they want to keep it to themselves because they're embarrassed that they're getting bullied.
They're afraid of the implications and how it could hurt themselves.
Maybe they just really don't care about it.
Absolutely. Verbal attacks are so much worse because people actually they take these words go to the heart, and I definitely know that from experience.
Some words that people say can really, really affect the person.
There's physical bullying, it's something you can recuperate from, but mental bullying, someone's always nagging at you.
It's much easier to move on from physical bullying. The verbal does impact you emotionally and damages your self-confidence.
It's crazy stuff to realize, that one comment can really, really affect somebody.
Bullying affects everyone, the victim, the bully themselves.
Bullying really affects everyone, even the bully, because even though they may be hurting someone, there's still something going on with them.
Bullying affects everyone, especially if you're involved with different types of people.
It affects the person who's being bullied. They're constantly thinking, what's wrong with me? Why does this person not like me? Why does this person think this way about me?
Bullying affects everyone.
It affects the bully because they might be insecure, they might have issues at home.
Bullying affects everyone. It affects the person's family, the friends of the person that's being bullied.
So it may affect the parents of the person being bullied.
Everyone affects everyone.
Yes, I think there are several consequences of bullying. Someone who does get bullied often grows up to then repeat the cycle.
If whether it's like you're looking back on your younger days,
People still may be insecure about what that person said to them in 5th grade.
People are afraid to be themselves.
Whether it be, psychological or you have trauma from being bullied.
If someone's being mean to you, like if bullying you, then you're gonna take those words and you're gonna bring them with you wherever you go.
It could mess with your head and mess with yourself for the rest of your life.
One way to prevent bullying, or at least spread awareness about it, is try to be more actively kind and helpful to everyone around you.
Bullying can be prevented by simply just telling someone that you're being bullied.
and maybe that bystander could say something.
Because it's not okay to just stand there and watch.
If people just realize that their words can really hurt someone, that people can just stop.
Bullying can be prevented by everyone just being nice to everyone and building up their self-esteem, so when other people try to bring them down, they know it's not true.
If you're getting bullied, tell someone. I don't care who it is, just tell someone, it will stop.
If you're being bullied, you're not going to remain the same person that you were the whole time because you're hurt and you're not going to be able to be who you really are.
People underestimate what bullying can be. It happens so often that it's like, oh, it's never gonna stop.
It has enormous impacts that people can't even imagine.
In our society, it's sort of like, oh, if you punch someone, that's bullying, but I think that it can be so much more than that.
It's probably never gonna stop, like, ever, but as long as you try to get help, it will definitely be prevented.
If you are one of those kids that stay home because you're scared to face the person that's bullying you, just face them and don't go away.